EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. The tight end, Allen, in motion. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to run it here with Cora. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. Loose inside the 30. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Rams.
Tremble comes in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. Looking left side is tight end Tremble.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
He'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one to the tight end, Tremble. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with first and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
The motion man is Nakua. They'll try to run this one in. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll run with Pierce. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Damian Pierce. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Here we go, set. 19-18. Hey, smash front row.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Up the middle they go. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On the RPO, it's Nakua. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Panthers nothing.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set up.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
On second down, it's Benson. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Let's go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go! Ready, ready?
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd and 9.
Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They run on the jet sweep. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. Brings us second and 8.
Okay, ready?
Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Rzsl Y3. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 8.
Now, faking the give. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. The rookie from Texas orchestrating things well. It is a first down.
Set. Set up. Check, block that. Check, block that. Set up.
Running forward is Quorum. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Tremble comes in motion. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
And the Rams' 1st down.
Go.
There's a handoff to Quorum. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. It's Xavier Leggett. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the air one more time. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Back to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. And they'll elect not to run another play. As whose season continues on to next week. One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. In the divisional round. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one caught Devon Vele. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last two plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready? Check go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Ready?
That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
It is 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Tremble comes in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
To the ground, a first down run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. He'll go right and find his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Cardi now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Ready.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These wide outside the number throws, this is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
Right there. Hurt. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the tight end, likely. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
Here we go.
They try the right side with Benson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Rams 24, Panthers 6.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Panthers are back within 2 scores.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The motion man is Nakua. They'll start this on the ground with Corum. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7. Now a give up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Man in motion here is Washington.
18 back, 18 back. Go.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He finds Likely, his tight end. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Carolina first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts.
Ready up.
Here's second and 9.
Set. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Corum. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down, 3 to go. Try to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 11. First down, L.A.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
On 1st and 10, it's Corum. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Corum. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. Here's Pierce. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Pierce. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Rams. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
He'll start at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. To the air now on 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Running free at the 45. Moving inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers are able to edge a bit closer. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Marcus Jones now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. They run with Cora. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Tremble comes in motion. They'll drop to throw. Looking left side is tight end Tremble.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here we go. Here we go.
Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs. So it's a win for the visiting Rams as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They